Stop saying that.
Why? Phone lines need to be blown up. Call them. These fucking tyrants just took Janet.
You remind me of migraine.
Watch out for in there, because they're going to remind you of a lot worse than a migraine. There's a bunch of fucking murderous pigs in there.
Oh, 6 in the morning. I can
Well, they're really escorting them out, huh?
No, they're arresting them. They arrested Caryn and Janet because they were fucking complying. They were walking with them. They weren't walking fast enough, which is why we're here today over a case over a gentleman who wasn't walking fast enough at a protest. These two were fucking leaving, and fucking fat-ass Garignani and his little butt-buddy fucking bitches came out, put hands on Caryn and Janet, and arrested them. They arrested them. Hey, Sergeant Lucero. Hey, Sergeant Lucero.
Yeah.
I owe you an apology for the last time we talked. I was out of line, and I didn't realize the relationship that was going on between you and Eric, and I shouldn't have tried to step on that. And from what I found out, you actually are a pretty decent human being, so I apologize for that.
Thank you.
And I'd like to shake your hand this time. Now, I take it you're here for us?
Well, they call it.
Yeah, they called for us.
So they started escorting people out. They said they had a court order, and they did not provide it. And I hope your camera's on, because I'm going to make
It
this
is. He
for
just
the
turned it
record.
on. Thank you.
Hey, ready? Okay, I'm here now. Are you on anything? Thank you.
I was in the media area when the cops came out. I was in the courtroom when everybody was freaking out because there were people outside the hallway in the vicinity of the jury. I was in the courtroom. They did not provide a document stating an order. The captain in charge did not maintain his responsibility and authority over his officers. They were bumping and pushing hands on people. And again, no written order. I, Judge Rudolph, order these people or this group of people to be removed from the building. They are using it not as their own authority to trespass with something that they saw as a misdemeanor or felony activity.
On top of that, Sergeant, they were complying. They were leaving.
So let me ask you a question. Why are they in custody, not you guys? You in there with them?
Yeah, I was
Yeah, we
walking
were all
out.
in there. We were
I was trying
everybody
to,
was walking
Why
out.
did they take it out?
Because they weren't walking out fast enough.
because they weren't there fast enough.
Sergeant, in all seriousness, you know who Janet Matzen is.
Yeah.
You know she complies. She was walking out, and I turn around and I see Deputy Garignani with his hands on her, escorting her out.
He's got
You
a
know she
personal
complies.
vendetta.
He does have a personal vendetta.
Let me get in there and see what they say, all right?
Are they really arrested?
Let us know. Yeah.
Really?
Do something.
Can we get Janet's keys to her vehicle?
Yeah, we'll get.
Yeah, I need
Thank
the
you.
property keys so we don't get ticketed too.
So with the property and stuff, I'm just gonna let you guys know that she has to sign,
That's fine.
which is fine. But I mean, you're just gonna have
Sergeant,
you're just gonna have
Are we gonna be able to come past this barrier because we were already told by one of your
You guys
deputies
are
not to
kicked out. Yeah,
pass?
just hang out right here.
So you'll bring it out to us?
No. So
somebody
the
will?
property she has to sign. She has to be processed and signed. She has to sign her property over to you guys first.
You can't just.
I can't just give it to you. No,
Can't get code
I
review?
can't. I'm sorry.
I know, I'm just bugging.
But just hang out because we're gonna take them straight across, so that way they'll get them done a little bit quicker. She can get the property, but she has to sign for it first. It's just policy.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
And Thomas, sorry about any hate that comes your way.
But it's coming.
Tell Garignani I hope he enjoys being a defendant. Huh?
I let Liberty know.
where's that chalk?
It's at the house. We now need to come back and chalk. So yes, guys, for everyone that's joining, Janet Matzen and Caryn Sodaro were both just arrested because they weren't leaving the courthouse fast enough.
That's right. You guys have heard it.
We are here at a court case for this exact same thing, only it was on a public street. An elderly gentleman was arrested
Are you
a
on
few
the
months
jury
back.
that's just been released? Because they arrested some people? No, you're not. No victim, no crime! Why are Denver's homeless doing time? The same reason that this corrupt...
Oh no, you guys, call the Lindsay Flanagan
You know
courthouse.
what's really going
Call
on?
Judge Rudolph again because this is all because of Judge Rudolph's bitch ass fucking orders. and complain and call the Denver sheriff and complain about Deputy Garignani and his fucking vendetta against Caryn Sodaro and Janet Matzen because he's a fat fucking murderer. He's a fat convicted murderer. And he hates us. He hates us because we expose his truth.
Because of our overconsumption of natural resources. And free speech in this country is dead.
Oh, I'm so fucking pissed off.
Oh.
How are you today, sir?
Oh, doing good.
Were you called to serve on a jury today?
No.
Well, I can talk to you. Yeah, right on.
We were just kicked out because we were accused of talking to a jury.
And I wasn't even in this bit. I wasn't even there.
And then they felt the need to call goons with guns to have us removed.
Sure.
And because two of us didn't move fast enough, they arrested them. They were moving. They were getting their stuff together, but it wasn't fast enough. They even threatened this man over here with arrest because he didn't move fast enough.
What was the case pertaining to? Since I'm not on
Extinction Rebellion. They did some protests about the climate.
Could Janet
And
have
so a
it?
75, 80-year-old man wasn't moving through the sidewalk or the crosswalk fast enough. And the police had already closed the street down. And so they indiscriminately just started arresting people, let the rest of them go.
Call Denver sheriff. My mods are in here. Please find the fucking number for the courthouse. Lindsay Flanagan. We're gonna be calling Judge Rudolph and letting him know how much of a piece of shit he is. And then he can call the Denver sheriff and let them know about Garignani.
There's nothing.
You know, climate change
Climate change is real.
is gonna kill us.
And it's going to kill our world.
We weren't talking to the jury. Zookeeper, nice try.
Yes.
Species, mass die-offs, you know. Yeah, we're right there on today.
Yes, guys, Janet Matzen has been arrested.
What about us, man?
You too, man. Have a nice day.
So, yeah, that fat fucking pig is afraid of his fucking life.
Well, I tried to go in. He asked Rudolph asked me to leave.
Why did he ask you to leave?
You weren't even...
Mike Jones, what happened is they just arrested Caryn Sodaro and Janet Matzen because they weren't leaving the courthouse fast enough. Bitch ass Judge Rudolph and his coward ass fucking ways.
Here for you, Sheriff. Here's another one for you.
Yep, hey, fuck the Denver County Sheriff! Fuck him in the neck with something dull. Remember, as jurors, you have the right to nullify any law you don't think is right. That's the power of a jury. Watch out for the murderous thugs in fucking uniform behind you. Shame, Denver Sheriff. Shame on you dirty, dirty pigs.
Yeah, sounds like I might have to go to... Or Kyle or somebody can help you. Tomorrow. I told him she was spending the night. We don't even have to do the photo right now.
Yeah, that's the one that Lucero called. She usually does.
No.
Don't say nothing like that right now.
No, that's not it.
Hey.
That's absolutely not it.
No.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we've got to do some movement here.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Call the Dale, James Barnes. Call the ones that are in the courthouse. Call city council. Call the fucking mayor. They're arresting people over vendettas at this point.
See, what's going to happen to Jen? Same thing happened to me. No record of any arrest.
Yeah, she has. Yeah,
40 days.
she's been arrested before.
Well, we'll see.
Thank you, Bev.
What was she arrested for? I forget.
She was arrested because she wasn't walking fast enough.
No, previous.
Oh.
Ben,
How you doing today, sir?
Part of the tattered cover.
I guess we can't be professional and have dialogue. Oh, earning the hate.
That's why we said fuck the police. Right? It's scary. Walk of shame.
It's just a shameful walk is what it is for a shameful man.
Took it off, dude.
So, ladies and gentlemen, just to recap, because we're losing numbers still. Hopefully you're sharing and putting some.
So Judge Rudolph had everybody from the Occupy group moved. I am in no way, shape, or form Occupy. I haven't claimed Occupy. It's not that I'm against Occupy. I just don't associate myself with organizations. But he lumped me in that. And he told me I couldn't leave. I told him he had to leave. That's the infamous Michael Whitney, everyone. The infamous.
And then the judge ruled that we had no right to be in open court and watch it. And
So again,
kicked us all
Judge
out.
Rudolph has suppressed the people for being engaged in constitutionally protected activities.
And I was in the media hearing.
Fuck Judge Rudolph in the neck.
Well, you know, we kind of here. You know, I'm filming you because the police officers pushing me around. So this is getting to be a very, very heated round.
No justice! No peace! Fuck Deputy Garignani and the fucking Rusky! Hey, it's the fucking prosecutor that likes to hit people with doors. Look at him, guys. Bark, 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 right? Bark, bark, and then you gotta run to a deputy. Bark, 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 bark. Yeah, go ahead, run your mouth like the little bitch you are. Can't say it like a man. Hey, that's a womanizer. Yeah, that's a beater you're standing next to. Watch yourself. He'll hit you with the door. And then he'll try to a deputy to have you removed because he's in the wrong. Like a tyrant. You should follow him, Kid Hogs. We don't know the actual charge, Langley Lang. They just fucking threw her in cuffs. I don't know if you guys can see down there a little bit, this discoloration. This is from the court, from the chalking that we did the other night for Eric being arrested. Don't worry, it's going to be colorful again. It's going to be very colorful yet the fuck again. And thanks to these two gentlemen, we have the chalk from Chalk Wall. And it is going right here. Oh yeah, that's from the 100 Chalk Challenge. So, by the way, everyone, I don't know if you heard about it. I got what, 166 people in here. We're starting the 100 Stick Challenge. Go get yourselves 100 sticks of chalk. If you go to the dollar store, it's like $6. Get yourself 100 sticks of chalk, and go find a courthouse. Go find a PD. Go find a city hall, and let them know that they're fucking shit up and stuff. Use all 100 sticks. We did it. We did it the other night. We're gonna do it again today. Oh, dude, you're totally gonna hit the button, huh? You're not gonna hit the button? Can we hit the button for you?
You don't have to.
Oh. Oh, Gary's bringing chalk right now. Fuck yeah. She was arrested. So, all right, I'm gonna keep on doing the continued fucking recap because this shit has me fucking rightly pissed off. She was kicked out because we were in the courtroom, and at one point we all left and we were standing outside the courtroom next to the jury, and the fucking prosecution ran in there and said that we were tainting the jury, to which the judge had us all leave. And I asked the judge as I was walking out if he's found lying, is he going to be held in perjury or contempt? And the judge told me that he didn't ask me to speak. And I told him he didn't have to ask me to speak. It is my right to speak. The Constitution is not dead because we are in this courtroom. He says the court doesn't appreciate it, to which I replied, fuck the courtroom. And I walked out. Say again?
I totally agree too.
Thank you. Happy Fuck the Cops Day.
Well, guess what? I think a person
But way better job than themselves than a fucking cop will ever do for us.
Damn right.
For them being U.S. citizens and that they're supposed to protect, everyone's missing with that shit. You know who really protects our people? Our military protects our people.
Damn right. Hey, would it surprise you to know that the deputies just arrested 2 women because they weren't leaving fast enough?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they just did that about 15 minutes ago. Yep, they kicked all of us out too. Bullshit, right? Yep, so fuck the police. In the neck with something dull.
Fuck Judge Rudolph.
Fuck Judge Rudolph. In the neck with something duller.
Yeah, flip flop would be appropriate.
Flip flop. Big purple dildo.
I have to go and have my fitness PC massage on Judge Street.
Good luck. Oh, hey. We need more chalk.
Here's a piece.
It starts. So yeah, Janet Matzen and Caryn Sodaro were just arrested because they weren't walking out of the courthouse fast enough. It's a bullshit fucking reason. We were being told to leave by Judge Rudolph because he didn't like the fact that we were there. He was butthurt. And then the prosecution accused us of trying to taint the jury, which that didn't happen. It really didn't happen at all.
Nobody talked to any of them.
Nobody spoke to anybody on the jury. So these pigs are fucking with us. They arrested Janet Matzen.
Good news is,
These are in
for
together.
protest. So we need to get chalk
It's on the way.
and blow this fucking sidewalk up. You can see that they didn't do a very good job of cleaning.
No, they did a horrible job of cleaning.
Because you can see all the chalk.
You can still see it. Can you guys see that? This was just from the other night.
Look at all the chalk. This is what 100 sticks of chalk looks like days later, right? I mean, it's a 100 stick of chalk together, right?
I don't think it's going to be disorderly. I think they're going to try to get her for obstructing. Because she wasn't moving fast enough. That's not disorderly, but it is obstructing. Which is, in all essence, a bullshit charge. Yeah, see all these marks all over the place? So District 6 is starting smartening up. I mean, they still don't know how to fucking park, but they're sending Lucero out here. And Sergeant Lucero has a pretty good rapport with Eric. Would you believe them pigs arrested Janet?
After sheriff's failed to court order to escort all of us out of the property. No names, no acid there. We're not going to do destruction of personal property or public property.
I think he meant for the face.
That was Mike Love. He said use acid.
Yeah, on their face.
Oh yeah, that might actually be the case.
Yeah,
The Joker treatment.
exactly.
This square is made from chocolate, and that's just what we'll do. One of these days, I'm going to chalk a body outline all over you. Happy fucking Cops Day. All right. This is obscenely insane. Yes, it is.
She was arrested because she didn't leave the courthouse fast enough, guys. Caryn Sodaro and Janet Matzen were both just arrested for not leaving the courthouse fast enough. They were walking forward. They had progress. And I even told one of the deputies, I'm leaving, I'm just baby stepping. And she said, okay. And I wanted to make sure everybody was going to be safe. And I turned around to start walking, and I hear Janet start yelling. And I turn around. And there's fat-ass Garignani with his hands on her. And then there's 3 others with their hands on Caryn.
They put hands, Garignani put hands on Janet Matzen. This is a malicious, intentional, biased activity by the sheriff.
There he is. I heard. Oh, really? That's why there's so many of them there?
I've got a cup.
Oh, good.
That's right.
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
They might let you in.
And so, you remember when you got belly bumped? Yeah. So, we did a coroner request on this shit, and they didn't preserve the evidence because the halo cameras, they didn't respond to 60 days afterwards. And so the halos from the street cameras are only after 30 days. They wash them. So the city attorney's office says they don't have, the civil liabilities office says they don't have any videos, body or otherwise, of you being bumped. And there was no body camera footage. So we have to file an official complaint, and with the Office of the Independent Monitor. And at the house, I have the police report, the call logs, the incident report.
You know, Hazard is a big guy.
Yes, we have video.
Oh, okay.
They don't have video, and that's the key, right? They can't see it from inside the building.
We need more chalk.
So Kyle is now talking, Monkey 83, folks, for those of you who what's going on. Tom Judy?
Dump you.
Tom Judy, okay. You got the key there now. No justice, no peace, that's right. So, it's non-stop work, folks. This is some bullshit. And I don't see enough phone numbers floating in here, guys. Which means you're not making phone calls and finally blowing up the system to complain. So in Denver, Brett Garagani is the fat murdering pig. Belly bumped me today several times, threatened me with use of force, trespassing me out of the property without an order, right? Just by words alone does not mean that he has legal authority, right? And so Princess and Pirate says, ask Monkey to write Blow Me Baby. And MD says, chalk traitors.
So what,
Shit's fucked up.
as a jury pool, have they been sent back inside?
Well, they should have fucking all been dismissed.
Yeah.
Right? If this was actually a thing that they were concerned about, they should have dismissed the jury.
So they haven't started voir dire. They're
They had not. No. They were in the hallway. So here's what happened. The Denver Sheriff's Department escorts the jury, and it's the sheriff's job is to be bailiff, right? So they're supposed to physically stay with the jury the whole way, right? The jury goes from the jury room up to the courtroom. There's supposed to be a bailiff with them at all times. That bailiff's job would to be to make sure that nobody does any jury tampering, right? Jury tampering in their eyes and their mindset is that that's something they put on a jury that they can't be communicated with in a way that would make their minds change regarding the case. You can't communicate with them about the case. way, the case was not being discussed in any way, shape, or form. Other cases, like the Fed getting out of the building as a police escort, and all that other jazz, that was properly being discussed in the hallway, right? So you're not discussing the case, you know, shut down. So, fuck Judge Rudolph is what we really got to get out there. Pushing us out. The captain has no fucking control over his people in this building. That captain was not talking to me, and obviously ignoring the fact that I was ignoring his subordinates. Right? That guy out, James Nettie or whatever, he's a fucking peon. He's a little guy. Right? And he's a
People don't get to see you very often, do they, Kyle?
Say again?
People don't get to see you very often, huh?
No.
Since you're behind the camera?
Everyone say hi to Michael Whitney.
this guy knows that
Free Janet. Yeah, no probable cause. They'll dream up something.
Oh, I know. Fuck the police and they're making something dumb.
Where's that bitch at? Where's that bitch at? I'm glad she left. Yeah, kid.
no court order written in their hands to trespass people who are legally in a space observing court. Is voir dire still going on? Is the case still going on? You've been kicked out of the building?
No, I'm just going for a walk to kind of
Breathe.
shake it out a
Show me
little
the
bit.
video, man.
Nothing happening as far as I
The
can.
way it looks like to me is that
Is the jury back?
Not allowed in.
Oh, thank you.
it looks like everybody kind of leaves. It looks like Matzen and Sodaro resisting to leave to some
I
extent.
mean, I'm moving slowly.
Well, no, one of them's not moving at all. The other one's moving very slowly.
Trying to get up.
Well, without due respect, Sergeant, I literally told one of the deputies, I'm leaving, but I'm baby stepping. And that's exactly what I did. When I said baby stepping, I was walking back like this. So what's the difference between me doing that and her moving very slowly?
It looks like she's like almost not moving it.
That's pretty. I mean, I'm not trying to give a shit, but that's pretty much what I was doing. Where I'd stop, I'd take a step, I'd stop.
So I think
watch
Kyle's
everybody
saying arrest
take a
me too.
step, Stop. And they didn't
Is
arrest
this
me.
Chavez?
The deputy
Who's
framed
this?
me.
It's Lucero.
Lucero? Oh, right, Lucero.
Buddy, I don't know. Let me go ahead and take a look at the video again. I don't remember seeing it in the video.
That's because when they told me I gotta leave, I started walking. And so I turned around and said, I'm baby stepping. I'm gonna make sure my phone.
Right? I was in the media area, and again, like they don't have a list of names of people who are to be removed. I was in the courtroom when we were all kicked out of the courtroom, right? I followed the lawyer out of the courtroom to see what was going on, right? I left the building to go check on our meters. I came back in. I was in the media area with my camera, right? He's pushing me. He's physically touching me, bumping me out of the building.
Here, Kyle.
Right?
Take this.
I wasn't. There's still
And,
there's still no judge's order for everybody to leave.
There is a judge.
Do you have a copy?
No. What we have is this. We have a judge's verbal order to, number one, get you out of the courtroom, and number two, get you out of the entire courthouse. That's why at that point they got that verbal order. They're okay to remove you guys.
What about someone that arrived after the incident or while they were being escorted out? I went into the courtroom and Rudolph told me to leave. I'm a friend of Fred Henrich. I did nothing. I said
He wasn't even
nothing.
here for the whole
So it's
situation,
guilt by
Sergeant.
I
association?
guess it is, buddy. I'm not sure. I just know the judge wanted the whole group out. they connected you to the group, and you guys were all made to leave. Let me look more
Right,
into it.
because you don't even know
Okay,
who was in the courtroom. You don't know who was in the
We do.
hallway under the order.
We got a list of names, okay? We know it.
Yeah.
Sure, you got a list of names because
No,
the
not just
sheriff's
names. You got a list of names, pictures, all that.
right.
Okay?
But and
Is it
again,
is it labeled First Amendment? I know all about that folder.
I haven't seen the folder.
I know all
it's a
about
sheet
that
of paper.
folder.
It's a sheet of paper from today.
Oh, it's from today.
I don't think it's from today.
Oh, okay, right.
There's a whole folder on
Because
us.
if some people were outside and we were not involved in anything that was going on, then we have no legal authority to be kicked out of the
Oh, hey, that's the douchebag that thinks he can stop people for knives.
Right, and the judges, that's good, that's
All right.
good.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Use your discretion, Sergeant. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna babysit the protesters now? Here, hold this.
You got a go number for being here right now?
So, in case you want to know, that was Sergeant Lucero. He was at the corner bakery when we had some incidents there. He's a pretty decent guy, so he's going to go inside and check the video. And apparently there's a list of Occupy Denver folks. Not from today, but I guess a collection of other incidents. So yeah, Kyle's going to keep talking. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's done so already, but you can call the Denver County Court, and you could be prompted to get to courtroom 3H. Andre Rudolph,
Get a life, get a clue.
you could voice your displeasure with the situation here. Well, he's on the list. He's on the list. Haven't you seen the list?
If I'm on the list, if you have the list, then you know what my name is. My name's Good Citizen. Yeah, it is.
Is that on your birth certificate?
Oh, no, that's not what's on my birth certificate. Okay. Do you suspect me?
He's on the list. You know his
You
name.
don't need my name?
I said we're having a cordial
We're having a cordial conversation. That's right. How about you?
He doesn't talk
Badge number?
much. He walks by really closely, though, when he goes by you.
9165, it looks like.
MMA fighter.
MMA fighter. I wonder if he would be eating some of my hemp protein.
Oh, what do we have here?
The problem is that these guys constantly beat good cops. They beat good
You want to
guys,
just come
right?
back on later,
But
or
right
you want to
now
keep this
they're
going?
scanning
Oh, keep it going.
tracks
Okay.
Of a killer, of a murderer, right? A multi-million.
As long as them fucks are here.
That's for sure.
And so when they are forced to stand next to their brothers like that, it's like, it's like the black sheep in the family that comes around for Christmas. You don't really want them around, but you gotta let them be there, right? Doesn't mean that they're all bad, but it doesn't make it for an easy job when you gotta like stand up and protect the bad
They're
ones.
more like that uncle that
Right?
touches the niece on fucking Thanksgiving Eve after he's had a few much to drink. Nobody really wants them there, but we gotta tolerate them.
Right, exactly. So, whether they're a pedophile or a rapist or a
murderer,
killer, we gotta let them stay around. And we gotta let them keep their jobs and their benefits and their pensions. And if we want our benefits and our pensions, then we gotta kind of stay silent about it. And that's what's gone wrong in our country, right? My father, who's now dead, quit the police force because there were too many bad cops. And every time he tried to stand up and say something, right? All trouble in the world come by, and he's the one who's prosecuted.
Hey, how's the boot polish taste? Pretty good? Yeah?
Which one in Aurora? Drinking and
Next time, cut the balls, huh?
I don't know.
That's bullshit.
Right? And so,
All right, guys, that was your cameraman.
you're just here on your own free will.
The infamous Michael Whitney.
You're not on a call. You're not dispatched to something. You're choosing to voluntarily stand up for that murder. That's my point. You're not dispatched to be here.
Fuck deputy murderer Caryn. No justice, no peace. Fuck DPD and DCS. That's Denver County Sheriff. I'm particularly proud of that one.
Do you know the statistics of all the stuff that you were just babbling about?
Babbling?
Babbling.
Babbling.
Let's go with statistics.
Boy.
Let's hear it.
It's opinionated.
It is opinionated.
It's subjective.
Did you get tell us his name or? I mean,
He starts with a subjective term that's degrading.
Like what? The 40% of police officers who beat their wives?
No, that's not one. How about the 0.0039% of all allegations made about cops?
I got one.
Those are the only ones that are.
I got an awesome statistic.
0.0039%.
I got an awesome
Well,
statistic for you.
Garrett Natty is fucking substantiated to
Did-
be a killer. The guy's dead, and fucking we paid $4.5 million of our taxpayer dollars to fucking avenge his death for a homeless man who was
This guy's
barefoot.
babbling.
So all of the
That's
stuff
not babble.
So all of the stuff.
He's
just-
babbling.
This was not babbling. I'm writing a lawsuit against you for violating HB 15-1290, for violating my right to record an event with police officers. You know why? Because you got a great habit of doing that. Because you hate transparency. We have more than fucking. We have so many video fucking evidence of you doing stupid shit, you cameraman. It's retarded. Yeah. You and your fancy glasses. Huh? Yeah.
Careful, don't babble.
Huh?
Don't
Oh,
babble.
don't
Don't babble.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, do you know where the police officer's job falls on the most dangerous jobs in America? No, it's the 21st. It's beat up by construction workers, road workers, carpenters, roofers. And you guys want to claim that you have a dangerous job?
Dangerous. The only person in danger is the one that's on the other side of you when you're wearing that shit. Oh, look who it is. It's my favorite grumpy black guy. Huh? It's the guy that shit on every civil rights activist of the past. I'm sure they'd be proud of you being a tyrannous cop, wouldn't they? Martin Luther King and all the greats. They'd love you for it, wouldn't they? I'm sure they would walk up to you and shake your hand and honor you, wouldn't they? For being a quiet, tyrannous pig.
What I want to know is where's Quick Draw McGraw? I mean, I'm here.
Yeah, where's all the brass?
Where-
You guys like to
Quick
send out the
Draw?
stars and bars when we're here.
And anytime that Occupy Denver is around, Quick Draw's got to be here, to silence our free speech and violate the Constitution that he took an oath to, not once, but twice. Because isn't he like a retired colonel in
Oh, Chavez?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Full
Quick
bird.
Draw.
Full
Quick
bird.
Draw, full bird. Right? Took an oath twice to the Constitution. Still violates it on a daily basis.
I enjoy being here.
Oh man, this is
Anybody
great.
need a hey, officer?
Now we got the real servants, the firefighters arriving.
That was justified that young kid was experiencing, had a gun in his waistband, and you guys still shot him in the back for that.
Wait, I'm going to tell you his answer. I don't know anything about that. I wasn't there. That had nothing to do with me. There's some other fillers
Do
for that.
you guys support the actions of that officer that was found drunk in Aurora and the chief backing him for it? You guys think that's right?
he wasn't drunk, he was medical.
Who's meta? No answer for that one.
We know the answer to these questions.
See, but
They're
that's the
here
type
in
of
support
shit.
of their fellow
That's the
brother
type
murderer.
of shit that you guys should be against, but you don't want to back that line. Hey, this isn't for one of us, is it?
Police union.
This is no.
Fuck the cops. See these two right here.
Guys, keep it there. Fuck the police.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's it. Like Emiliano Zapata.
Otto's on the phone. That's good. Let's see. Oh, you know what? They might be here for our people.
No.
One of them's on a heart monitor. Wonder why she was moving slowly, leaving the building. Maybe because she's got a medical fucking condition.
Oh, that's all right. They arrested my friend because he wasn't moving fast enough and listening to commands, even though he was a deaf guy with no fucking hearing aids. Oh my God, you guys are fucking genius with a dog. Awesome. You guys are like amazing.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's reiterate Janet Matzen in custody
None of
currently.
this is for them, right? I'm sorry. None of this is for them, right?
No.
Okay.
Well, I don't think so.
Well, Karen's on a heart monitor, so.
Yeah, well, Karen's on
Oh,
the
is she?
timeline.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll find out. I don't think so.
Well, this is
So
my
here's the
last
deal.
email.
Here's what it looks like. This is what's going to happen. They're going to be charged. They're going to go to jail at this point.
Oh, I'm sure.
Right, because
No doubt.
trespassing isn't a cite and summon.
Hold on.
No, it is. It is.
Oh, okay.
But there's 2 charges right now that we're looking at. Okay?
I'm sure.
We're looking at the
That's
trespass on
all.
each one, and we're looking at interference with deputy authority.
Oh, with deputy authority, like the authority to throw you out because you just stood there quietly with a finger up, that kind of authority.
No. I looked at the video, man. It's a little more than that. Okay, so that's what we're looking at right now. Again, we're still reviewing the video, so we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Who wanted something from one of the? What are you asking?
We got it already.
You got it. Okay, all right, good.
Thank you.
I'll let you know.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Don't speak up against the Denver Police Department. You will be arrested. You
He's
make a
just
pig
now
wail.
turning that on?
You make a pig wail and you go to jail. You're just turning it on?
Really?
Total evidence of a fucking bad pig right there.
M.E. Lemons. 9165. N.E. Lemons. Hey, Lemons, you get a card?
Yeah, hey, Sergeant, I thought both these guys weren't dispatched here. They weren't called here, were they?
Hey, Lemons, I just asked you to properly identify yourself. Do you have a card?
Lemons!
Piece of shit! Fuck you, Lemons! You fucking idiot!
Yo, we're having a civil conversation, right? Oh, we're having a civil conversation. What's your name? I wasn't called here.
I am dispatched. Right? I am dispatched. That's how we're taught. Fuck the police day. Happy fucking cop day, man. You need a cigarette or something? You look like you're a little rough.
How dare you arrest the most giving and generous woman in your entire fucking city?
Free our people!
I don't know. Say how
2 charges now, everyone. Interference and trespassing. Don't you have to be told to leave and be cited numerous times before you can officially be trespassed? This is the word of the day, guys. That's what fucking Denver County Sheriff are. A bunch of fucking traitors.
Well, what time is it? Because we gotta move vehicles and stuff at 12:30.
We got a half hour.
According to
On the other side of the building?
Oh, well, then we should
there's
split
like
in
all,
two
kind,
and go
there's like
around.
all kinds of cops on the other side of the building.
All right.
All right, hey, whoa. Put a dollar in. Whatever.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Of course not. Hey, it's okay. If I lose it, I'll just give you mine.
Oh, this show's not allowed in here. No. Sorry, James, wrong person, bud.
So Pike said that they're going around checking out vehicles and shit.
Really?
Yeah. Whose vehicles are whose?
James Barnes, I'm sorry about that, man. All right, guys, for everyone that's just joining, I don't care how many times I said it, Caryn Sodaro and Janet Matzen were just arrested for leaving the courthouse too slow. And we're just being told by Sergeant Lucero of Denver PD Precinct 6 that they're being charged with interference and trespassing. So they're just not going to cite and release them. They're going to arrest them. And we're going to flip off every Denver cop that comes by. Oh, look at that. There's 2 of them.
going.
Yeah, run, piggies! Run! Run! The activists are coming! We don't want to look more like shit! Run! Fucking cowards! You're all a bunch of bitches with badges!
You big, fat, greasy bitches!
Deputy Garignani is a fucking murderer! The fuck back in there, you fat fuck! Hey guys, thanks for being true heroes of the city, huh?
I wonder why they never wrote a song called Fuck the Firemen.
Hey, fuck the Denver County Sheriff's deputies, you fucking pieces of shit! Let Jane and Matzen and Caryn Sodaro go, you fucking cowards! Fucking suck a dick!
Flopping bitches.
Fuck you! Fucking hate these fucking days, man. The fuck are they arresting Janet for? You know, you guys want to fuck with Eric when he's going home with his fucking mother, and now you're gonna fuck with Janet and Caryn when they were trying to fucking leave.
Janet, the
Yes.
most caring, giving person, law-abiding.
And
on
Sarah
earth.
says that Janet looked like she was resisting. I'll meet you guys back up here. Oh, I don't get why you're here, Paige B. Nobody fucking wants you. I don't want to be somebody, so I'm gonna whore myself out on YouTube. Happy fuck the cops there. Happy fucking cops day, man. Michael Whitney?
And so the sheriff's in the hallway, they come out, and they just say, all of us are gone. Right? No specifics as to,
I know, I saw that, Nate. I take it they learned.
all the activists have to go. Right? Which means technically,
Oh, I'm gonna do something really important.
because he might actually be a member of Occupy Denver as well.
Hi, you the person that my colleagues that I need to come take a picture of?
Probably.
All right, here we go.
Yes.
I'm not even here.
So, again, as this recap, Janet Matzen and Caryn Sodaro were escorted out of the building with force jail cell for being in the building, moving too slowly, and not been transported to the premises.
She's in jail along with
So
Janet.
is Janet Matzen. Thanks, Janet Matzen. Oh, you know,
Thank Janet Matzen.
give us an hour. You want to give us an hour or so? So we can get some real talk out here? Because what's going on?
Hey, you get a card, Lemons? You get a card? You want to properly identify yourself per code book? No, you're not going to identify yourself, Lemons? What about you, miss? Would you like to identify yourself, please? It's Denver policy. It's the policy of the police department to identify yourselves when asked by a citizen. Are you guys both going to say fuck the policy? Well, fuck you both! Fuck Denver police! This is why we advocate for the killing of police! Because of shitbag cops like this! Fuck you! And fuck you, Lemons! You fucking piece of shit! You learned the fucking policy! Why didn't you bitches learn how to park right? What do those signs say? Parallel only! This doesn't look parallel, you stupid fuck! Parallel only! Identify yourself, Lemons! Identify yourself! Are you going to identify yourself, or are you going to be a disgusting pig? You're looking like a disgusting pig right now, Lemons. Lemons the disgusting pig. Denver PD 9165. That is how you identify yourself, Lemons. Practice. You want to practice, Lemons? Identify yourself. Lemons 9165. That is how a professional officer identifies himself. Go ahead and try it, Lemons. Lemons 9165. Identify yourself like a professional. No, you're going to be a professional, unprofessional, then you're going to get treated like a pig. Fuck you, Lemons. Fuck you, Lemons. Fuck you, Lemons. Fuck you, Lemons. If you're useless and you know it, become a cop. If you're useless and you know it, become a cop. If you're useless and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're useless and you know it, become a cop. Come on, Lemons, try it with me. My name is Officer Lemons. My badge number is 9165. See, that's how a professional does shit. My name is Officer Lemons with the Denver Police Department, badge number 9165.
Bang! Bang, bang!
Yeah, bang, bang! Bang, bang! It's gonna be that easy, you stupid motherfucker.
Don't necessarily agree with 100% of the tactics of my colleagues, but it is what it is. We all have free speech, and it's used in different levels.
Happy, 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 fuck the cops day. It's every day of the week. Some people say that bad cops don't exist, but me and my friends, we believe.
There are so many.
Lemons is one of them.
The trial's been moved.
Hi, my name is Officer Lemons, and my badge number is 9165.
Try it. I want to hear
Come on. Come on, we got your idiot boy the other day to learn to shut the fuck up. Why don't we teach you how to fucking identify properly? Lemons 9165. Lemons 9165.
It says parallel parking only with this great
Fuck you, Lemons. Fuck you, you second-rate piece of shit.
parking.
Yep. There's the parallel parking signs that idiot-faced Lemons can't follow. Get the fuck out of here, Lemons. Bye. 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 Get the fuck out of here, Lemons. Pull out in front of a semi. Lemons 9165. Go ahead and try it, Lemons. Lemons 9165. Is that too much for you? Are you too fucking stupid? Lemons 9165. I'm just a stupid Denver cop. That's all you are, is a stupid Denver cop. Here you go, Lemons. Here you go. Here you go. I hope you get hit by a fucking semi. Here you go, bud. Yeah, my name's Kyle.
What's your last name?
Shockley.
S-H-O.
C-K-L-E-Y.
Thank you.
Sorry if those were a little bit over the top. I'm gonna be in the paper.
We're online, but yeah, close enough.
Potentially, I'm gonna be featured somewhere.
I reckon I got a pretty good picture of you, so
Awesome.
it's probably going to be the feature of the story.
I fucking love it, dude.
So to give you a recap, the trial for one of the Extinction Rebellion protesters, where they arrested 51 days.
Happy fuck the cops day, miss. Living the dream. So yes, guys, Janet Matzen has been arrested. She was arrested because she didn't leave the courthouse fast enough. Now they're charging her with interference and trespassing. We were here for a trial as court support for our friend Fred, who was arrested a few months ago at the fucking climate change protests because he didn't cross the street fast enough. Are we seeing the fucking connection here? Are we seeing a pattern?
Some of the people from inside had been told they had to move to half the room because the judge had said we got to bring the jury in here. So there wasn't enough spots for everybody to go through it.
Can I still smoke off him? I'm all sorts of fucking worked up right now. Fucking arrested Janet, dude. Who the fuck arrested Janet?
Twisted your arm around pretty fucking
Yeah,
good.
I know. I've seen that.
I'm sure that that's on camera in a couple of different places.
Dude, they had Caryn. 3 of them were fucking escorting Caryn out. And then fat fuck Eric Naughty had Janet's arms all twisted up, dude.
The sweetest, most giving person in all of Denver. A woman that's been feeding the hungry every Sunday without fail, without no matter what, for 9 years.
So
Simply as a retaliation for that.
No. There's one deputy in there that doesn't like the fact that we call him out for being the murderer that he is. His name is Deputy Brett Garignani.
That's what I just said.
All right, and Caryn and Janet have gone in there for months, and every time they see him, they bring up the fact that he is a murderer. So this man has made it a personal vendetta to not only arrest her but our friends. He arrested our friend a couple of weeks ago because our friend silently flipped him off. Our friend's deaf. Okay, and he didn't leave fast enough, and he flipped him off when he couldn't hear orders. Okay, so they arrested him.
Yeah.
They arrested Eric Brandt right there last week because he silently, yep, they didn't have a warrant, stood in there filming off this deputy. So all this comes down to one deputy who doesn't like his truths being exposed.
And we were in the courtroom with the judge on Eric's cases. The judge had cleared him to go see his dying mother, right? None of them witnessed the mystery came to arrest Eric, and the warrant had not been signed.
Handwritten
the
warrant.
Judges all knew that Eric was leaving town.
Handwritten
right?
warrant.
So they were trying to get him out of town, basically, and they arrested him without a warrant, right? So we're all in there. Netti's got a vendetta. Rudolph's got a vendetta. He's the one that put a man in jail for 30 days for flipping him off because he refused to review the petition for
Public defender.
The public defender's office had told him, go donate blood so that you can prove you're poor and homeless, right? That's how, they don't follow Chief Justice Directive 0404, right? They said, go get blood to prove you have no income. Seriously, right? So we have this history. I've been trying to file a complaint on Rudolph for more than 60 days with the audio file evidence of his bad behavior in the courtroom. And the people responsible for taking the complaints won't give me an appointment. Right?
They kick you out too?
There's all kinds.
You just walk in and out?
Things.
And they didn't kick you out? Is Garignani there?
Everyone is.
Go give him the finger.
But the judge's verbal
I did.
order, and they grab her. Watch this. Yeah. Two of them, Caryn's got a heart monitor, right? So she was moving slow to begin with. I was being belly bumped. I had it on live stream, right? I'm probably going to get.
Thank you, Jerry Deeds.
Because when I went to the area, the house, the building, I didn't show. Okay. No, I do know. I do know. I expect to get arrested.
What happened was, I went up and actually got to. I went into the courtroom, but the judge said that they were talking about something else, that they couldn't talk about in front of me and go outside. So I stood outside. Fred and his lawyer came out a short time later. It was moved to February the 11th.
So what do you get, a mistrial today?
Mistrial or I don't know the
Tom
term.
fuckery is what it is.
Yeah, it was
Motions didn't get filed either. So
jury contamination. Jury contamination.
Baseball is higher than this building that says no, right? Because I'm like, son, didn't care.
And the judge actually said that he couldn't be, couldn't be partial in this case because of all of the things that he had heard.
So he's recusing himself?
He actually, I think they're going to do a jury trial on the 11th because they wanted to do a bench trial after this.
Yeah.
But he was like,
But Rudolph is
he's not recusing himself.
He's not recusing himself.
No, he's going to do this.
Well, Judge, I think you should fucking recuse yourself. Fuck the police.
Cut the plastic on YouTube is my video. And Darren O'Connor. We're on YouTube. Cut the plastic.
Okay, oh yeah, that's right. Okay. I need to find my colleague.
Third floor.
3G.
Oh, you know that guy, the officer you were yelling at, was it sheriff's deputy or?
No,
That was a cop. That was a Denver City cop.
Denver
District
Police
6.
Department.
Okay.
And their policy is to identify, right? Name, badge number.
Yeah.
That's the,
They usually give me a card when I ask for a name.
right. They stood here and in the video refused to identify.
Numerous
right?
times.
Numerous times.
Their sergeant.
Oh no, that was the tail end of it. That was the build up. They stood there for like 3 minutes and I was like, hey, what's your name? Can I get a card from you? And he said no, and then he went inside. And then when he came back out with that other female, so that was 2 instances right there. You know what I mean? As where we actually have a video of us being myself, this gentleman, his father, and another guy being detained right over there in front of the Diamond Cabaret. Every single officer, we asked them, do you have a card? And every single one of them gave it to us. So it's policy enforcement that they don't like fucking doing.
Cool. I'm gonna go inside, but I'll see y'all in a bit.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming out.
Thanks, man. So yes, that is the last word.
Who called him? Oh, they did?
I think I have. Remember, I have some friends because I hang out with the council people and the journalists and stuff. And that was the best word. And they're here. And Darren O'Connor just sent me a message. He's our friend as well.
I know who Darren was.
And so.
That's Precinct 6 he was with. Precinct 6. All the officers that came out here today were from Precinct 6.
So, the jury should have been. They should not have been. They should have been with the sheriff the whole time.
If they're really that concerned about it, isn't there a fucking back room that they can bring them in?
There is, but the sheriff's job as the bailiff, the reason they're in the building is to escort and control the jury.
Now, I asked one of the fuckers what we can do about these flags right here, because this is all sorts of fucked up. This American flag should be right here in the middle, raised higher than the other two. And you know what I was told? Call property management.
Yeah, but when they came out, it was when we found out. It was right after that. Is Fred still in there?
Is he mad?
The lawyer made it look like it was all 2 different groups, and one group was there to do whatever they wanted, and one group was there to. And the judge on the record said that they were a good group and they were there and everything was
Oh,
nice.
we gotta go get that audio fucking file today.
What good group?
The group of Extinction Rebellion versus Occupy Denver.
Oh, like they're a good group and we're a bad group, huh?
Yeah.
I'm not a part of that.
So here's the deal. I've got an appointment with council, city council in 45 minutes. And I want to definitely got to go do that and cover this.
Happy fuck Cops Day, miss. You don't have to hide the laughter.
I really don't understand why we don't have a big giant chart.
Where's Gary?
Yet, except for the fact that we're at a job.
Where'd Gary go?
Yeah, that can't be done.
To the silent abyss? All right. Said, where'd Gary go? I said, to the silent abyss? All right.
To the silent abyss.
So,
he left when he said something
so
about
the
cars
jury
and
has
checking
been
and all that shit.
dismissed. The trial has been called for another day, and Janet
Oh, he used all of
and
his
Caryn
chalk.
are going to jail.
These
They're
two brought
going
back
to
the
jail
cat from Rockwell.
for cite and
This guy's awesome.
summonable offense.
Yeah, brought that chocolate
And the
for,
jailable offense of disobeying or not following deputy order. And so they're adding the second charge that they go to jail. Right? That is the purpose of that extra.
Oh, we need Rudolph. We need the courthouse numbers. We need the fucking Denver County Sheriff. We need Precinct 6. Let's fucking get Aaron Sanchez's number up there, huh?
Trespassing. Arrested for trespassing. Because she was in the building, and they said you gotta go, and she left.
Yeah.
This is the idiocy.
And the building is the victim.
So they're tracing the calls from everybody.
Ooh. No, Andre is his first name. Andre Rudolph.
According to the cat doctors.
Oh, let him trace. What are they gonna do? Get people fucking seeking redress from their government?
And
Happy fuck the cops day.
I'm just gonna have some fun. So, guys, it's been 2 hours, and I've got some things to do, so I'm gonna cut my thread. Don't stop making videos. Chalk America. Free Janet Matzen.
100 stick challenge. Don't forget the 100 stick challenge.
106 challenge. You know what they're gonna say is we gotta do 106 today here.
We are.
Okay, so that's coming, folks.
Hey, whose Osprey bag is that? So don't forget.
No idea.
Tomorrow morning
Oh, that
as
must be
well.
Brian's.
Maybe figure that out.
Janet was arrested for trespassing and interference, Ghost Rider, because she didn't leave the courthouse fast enough. So fat ass Garignani, the fat murderous fucking deputy, felt the need to put hands on her and fucking escort her. They were fucking complying too, and I literally heard him say, just hook him up. Just hook him up. Fuck Garignani. Yeah, he's in there. He's the one who fucking arrested Janet. He fucking twisted her arm up, dude. He's also the one who decided that they should arrest him. Not the fucking captain that was on site who said, oh, just escort them out. It was fat ass Garignani because they weren't walking fast enough. Because he's a second-rate piece of shit. Careful, because the Russian dude already told us that we can't go beyond this.
What does it say can't go there? It says caution.
I know. No, I'm talking about right here. Yeah, he told us that we have to stay behind the barriers or he's going to arrest us. So I told him to fucking make me, and he said, or what?
Gentlemen, real quick, decision has been made. Matzen and Sodaro are going to be under arrest.
Shocker.
Hold on a
Cero?
sec, hold on
That's
a
so
sec.
shocking. Go ahead. So surprising. Go ahead.
For interference as well as trespass for not leaving. All right. Listen,
Not
I'm-
leaving fast enough.
Hold on a sec.
Yeah.
All right. I've reviewed the video. We got complainants. We got to listen to our complainants just like if they're complainants out on the street, right? We got to hear a story, then we got to look for facts that support what they're alleging, right? Because that's what we did. We heard what the captain said here at the Sheriff's Department. We heard what his deputy said. We reviewed the video. It fits the elements of the crime, right? Our hands are tied to some extent at that.
Yeah, well, how come your department arrested me for protesting in the public defender's office the fact that they're not giving public defenders to the poor, and because I called a fucking, secretary a bitch sitting behind 2-inch thick, bulletproof glass with electronic scan cards, police officers on my side and on her side, that I got arrested. I got arrested for that, right?
I didn't arrest you.
I
They're
know,
both,
that's what I was
they're both
having
charged
but
with
it's your
trespassing
department,
and
right?
interference.
And you're one of the high
Both of
guys
them.
in your department,
I'm
right?
not really
I'm still going through
I'm
trials.
first line supervisor, dude.
I'm just like,
What's that, buddy?
They're both charged with interference and trespassing.
So they'll be out tomorrow?
yeah, whenever I get
Well,
irritated, that's
what I mean to say is it's something that's bondable, right?
Right.
Okay. It's not something that they can be held for a certain amount of time.
It's,
Blah,
it's
blah.
a city charge, dude. It's
Just stupid
it's
municipal
not even
bullshit.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
not
kind that
even
has a whole lot
state
more weight than
listed.
Supreme
It's-
Court or
it's a
anything like that,
city
right?
charge, so.
No, they said that they were gonna walk them out. Are they gonna walk them out here, or are you guys gonna put them in the cars and bring them over?
No, I'm pretty sure they're gonna get them across another way. They're not gonna walk them out here.
They're not gonna walk them out here.
Oh, of course.
All right. All right.
All right, so
Thank you,
if
Sergeant.
you guys want to take off, up to you. I'm not telling you to take off, but if you want to, you can. They
I
won't
feel,
be-
I feel
I'm
like you're
trying to-
pressuring us.
No,
At least thanks for coming out.
They will
That's
coming
it.
out, be coming out. I just want because if
Yeah,
you
no,
guys
the-
were waiting for him, I wanted you to know.
Yeah, no. The,
Thank you for at least giving us that info. Lucero.
Deputy Martinez was the one who said that. That's the only reason why I was asking. So,
Okay.
thank you.
I'm not-
Thank you for treating this unbiasedly as you could too.
Yes, sir.
Ah, come on, you didn't have to curse. All right, guys, there you go, from the fucking devil's mouth himself.
Right from the head of the Sounders' mouth.
Fuck Denver County Sheriff. Punch out, go home, and swallow a bullet. God help you if anything happens to Caryn Sodaro or Janet Matzen.
I hope your family becomes a victim of a thin blue line.
All right, guys, we're gonna go get.
What's the evidence? He's the only one, other one that was sitting over
Oh,
there.
it's Brian.
Brian?
Yeah. They have halo cameras throughout the entire fucking courthouse. Yes, I just fought every urge to pet Emma.
He has successfully arrested everybody that's called him a big, fat, sloppy, greasy,
I flipped-
murderous pig.
Not me yet.
You're the only one, right?
Not me yet. And I flipped him off this morning too. And I told him he's a murderer. And I told his captain he's a murderer.
Need a lawyer with some balls.
Where's Mark?
Yep, we need more lawyers though, because he's overloaded with work. So guys, the story is that the jury pool.
Yeah, good. More of them should be shot. Hey, did you guys hear the good news? A DPD officer was shot this morning. He was fucking shot. That's one less fucking pig out there.
The jury pool was proofread by conversations being held in the hallway. By the person that the jury should not hold an honest and the judge used to do a bench trial on site. So, not necessarily.
So yeah, guys,
a good one.
Caryn Sodaro, Janet Matzen has just been arrested. They were arrested about an hour ago. They're being charged with trespass and interference because they didn't leave the courthouse fast enough. It is bullshit like this as to why the people are pissed off and why the people feel the need to do actions such as this. And this is them getting off easy. Easy.
Regards to area restriction and the city of Denver's intentional efforts to meddle with the election. And that meeting is at 1 o'clock. I'm assuming you drive or bus.
Bus.
So, do you?
Yes. All because Judge Rudolph wanted to be a whiny little bitch yet the fuck again. I don't want these people in my courtroom because they spoke the truth to me. Well, fuck you. That's the fucking truth. I straight up told him too, the court doesn't appreciate you speaking out of turn. And I said, fuck your court.
You guys drove, and how they drove.
Happy fuck the cops day, guys. Happy fuck the cops day.
Well, which?
I said I could call. I could cold call up there.
Oh, Wendy, they arrested Janet and Caryn because they didn't leave the courthouse fast enough. Judge Rudolph wanted all of us removed because a prosecutor felt the need to lie to him and tell him that we were standing by the jury and trying to taint the jury. There was none of that going on. We didn't even say a word to the fucking jury. So when we all went back in the courtroom, the judge told us all that we had to wait. They were going to have a discussion. And I asked the judge that if he was found to be lying, if he was going to be holding contempt of perjury. And Judge fucking Andre Rudolph says to me, you weren't asked to speak. To which I replied, I didn't need to be asked to speak. Plain and simple. And he says, well, the court doesn't appreciate that. So I said, fuck this court, as I was walking out. And then because of that, he didn't want to allow any of the Occupy people in the courthouse. There was two groups there, the extreme climate change people and us. And they had us removed. And Janet and Caryn weren't moving fast enough for the deputy's liking, so they arrested them. I was walking out. I happened to turn around and see Caryn with 3 deputies on her. Her telling him, get your fucking hands off me, get your hands off me. And one of them said, are you going to walk? And she said, yeah, I'm going to walk. And as soon as they let her go, they just wrapped her up. And fat ass Garagnani had Janet's arm all twisted up. And he fucking threw her up against the wall and told his partner, just hook them both up. Just hook them both up. So that's what happened. The violent fucking murderous thugs of Denver PD violating 2 people's rights yet the fuck again who were complying. So fuck the Denver Sheriff's Deputy. Fuck the Denver court system. Fuck Judge Rudolph. And fuck the police, that's right. I'm not. Fuck them in the neck with something sharp. And then something dull. Just so they feel it.
Something rusty to make sure it sticks.
Exactly. Give them that lockjaw, you know?
Hold on, I got Janet's phone.
Oh, Hot Rod, that was your mom. If you're talking about a homeless lot lizard, that would be your mom. We've all had a turn with Hot Rod's mom. She is a lot lizard.
But they'll take care of Janet and Caryn if there's the PR.
Hear that, Carl?
What?
David Hughes and Andrea to.
I don't know who those people are.
They're good. They're good friends of Janet. They've bailed out people off. But
David, this is
Brian's got a point. It was just trespassing. Might be PR, but
No, it's trespass and interference.
David, this
with
is
the
Brian
interference,
Beaumont,
it's probably
720.
What's up, Zach Bice? I'll tell you what's up. Janet Matzen and Caryn Sodaro were just arrested because they didn't leave a courthouse fast enough to be in charge with trespassing and interference. And we're protesting.
Yes.
Thanks, man.
Caryn Sodaro. And you know who they are.
I don't know who Janet is.
So Janet is the one who started the homeless on 16th Street Mall for 7 years.
They didn't commit a crime, Ghost Rider. Rudolph wanted us removed because the prosecutor accused us of trying to tamper with the jury, or trying to taint the jury. So he wanted the Occupy group removed. The other activists were good activists. We were the bad activists. Just like the other judges are the good judges, Rudolph's the bad judge. fucking pissed off right now, people. Hot Rod's mad because he can't suck off Eric Brandt. That's his problem.
That means that the jurors, once they come into the school, are supposed to have sheriffs with them at all times.
Happy Fuck the Cops Day. I said Happy Fuck the Cops Day.
What happens every day?
Dude. Yep, keep inviting us back to your dumbasses. Dumbass building. They are fucking dumbasses. Dude, I can't even fucking speak. I'm so mad. The fuck arrest Janet Matzen.
Hi, Eric Verlo. This is Brian Loma.
Alright, guys. I'm going to kill this. Thanks to everyone who came in. I'll talk to you guys later.